Part C, Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear several talks and answer questions about them. While you listen, you will see the answer choices for the questions that follow. After you hear each talk, you will hear the questions one at a time, and you will see the answer choices on the screen. After you hear a question, read the answer choices and click on the best answer to the question. Answer the questions on the basis of what is stated or implied by the speakers in the talks. You will hear the talks and the questions about them only one time. Here is an example. Listen to a professor talk to his class about a television program.
I'd like to tell you about an interesting TV program that will be shown this coming Thursday. It'll be on from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock on Channel 4. It's part of a series called Mysteries of Human Biology. The subject of the program is the human brain, how it functions, and how it can malfunction. Topics that will be covered are dreams, memory, and depression. These topics are illustrated with outstanding computer animation that makes the explanations easy to follow. Make an effort to see this show. Since we've been studying the nervous system in class, I know you'll find it very helpful. Now, listen to a sample question. What is the main purpose of the program? On the screen, you read A. To demonstrate the latest use of computer graphics. B. To discuss the possibility of an economic depression. C. To explain the workings of the brain. D. To dramatize a famous mystery story. The best answer to the question, what is the main purpose of the program, is C. To explain the workings of the brain. Therefore, the correct choice is C. Now, listen to another sample question. Why does the professor recommend watching the program? On the screen, you read A. It is required of all science majors. B. It will feature the professor's research. C. It can help viewers improve their memory skills. D. It will help with coursework. The best answer to the question, why does the professor recommend watching the program, is D. It will help with coursework. Therefore, the correct choice is D. Now, we will begin Part C.
Questions 42 through 46. Listen to part of a lecture in an archaeology class.
For over a century, archaeologists have been excavating a site at an ancient river port in Italy called Portus. Portus was a major port for the capital, Rome, and ships unloaded a wide range of goods there: food, building materials, luxury items. Excavations have revealed a lavish ancient palace complex at Portus, which was probably used by a high-status official like a port administrator. In the 19th century, a detailed map of the Portus Palace complex was created by Rodolfo Lanciani, who excavated many of the ruins from ancient Rome. On his map, Lanciani walked the remains of a particular structure in the complex, but Lanciani found only half of the structure, and his interpretation of its original shape and function turned out to be wrong. This structure has been rediscovered by archaeologists, who have determined that it was an amphitheater, a half-circle of seats overlooking a stage. Now, ancient Roman amphitheaters were usually large enough to accommodate tens of thousands of spectators. But the size and location of Portus's amphitheater suggests it was used for smaller private gatherings, not open to the general public. The amphitheater has raised a lot of questions. An amphitheater in a location like this is pretty unusual. What was it used for? Port business? Maybe the port administrator used it to address workers. Or perhaps the emperor visited the Portus Palace complex and military games and mock battles were staged there.
Number 42. What does the professor mainly discuss? Number 43. What was discovered at Portus? Number 44. What contribution by Rodolfo Lanciani does the professor mention? Number 45. How does the Portus Amphitheater differ from other ancient Roman amphitheaters? Number 46. What does the professor say about the use of the Portus Amphitheater?